What's up, you guys? Mrs. Mime100 here with another episode of Pokemon Go. This is going to be a mini tutorial for you. Right now, we have the bonuses available for the Luminous X event, which means that we get 3 times catch XP. This would be an amazing time to learn how to do excellent throws, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. Now, the cheapest way to get Pokemon to spawn for you is to get a Meltan box, either sending Pokemon to Pokemon Let's Go or your Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home is totally free. You do not have to have the Switch games for it. You just have to download the app for your phone and then connect that to your Pokemon Go account so that you can get a Meltan box every 3 days. Now, to get an excellent throw on Meltan is actually pretty difficult because he's pretty small and he's pretty far back, but I think I've perfected a way to do it, so I'm going to try to teach you guys how to do it now. So there are 3 principles that you really want to think about, which is if you're throwing the curveball, the angle at which you throw it. So whether it's up this way towards like the middle part of the screen, like to the opposite corner, or to this side of the screen, which is like the mid part of the right side. Like, so your angles are between here and here that you're aiming. And then you're also thinking about how much power you're putting into it. Essentially, you're spinning the circle and when you release the Pokeball. So whether that's up here, down here, whether it's up here, or sometimes it's even further back. I usually don't throw this far back, but I would say usually it's somewhere between maybe like 2/5 of the screen to like 1/4 of the screen, maybe even less. But that's for Pokemon that are like really close to your face. There's an excellent throw right there. And there you go. Here's a Jigglypuff. Now, Jigglypuff is a circular Pokemon, so that might help you guys if you're still practicing getting used to the circles. So it's pretty far back, though, and Jigglypuff has a really annoying attack where it'll jump up really high and then float down real slow. It's really annoying, so I'm going to use an Berry for him, once again. We're going to aim for the top corner with him, like this way. Maybe more this way. But we're going to release somewhere over here. There it is. Perfect. I released the Pokeball somewhere on this side of the screen. If you can see where my finger is. Like somewhere on this side of the screen. So I would say like 1/4 way to the right. 1/4 way from the right? That made sense. But yes, again, Nana Berries. Great. I'm not going to check any of these IVs. Now, when you have something more difficult, like, let's look at Magnemite. Magnemite does this really annoying animation or attack movement. Yeah, like that. So that's a little bit difficult to deal with. It's a little bit intimidating, not gonna lie. Magnemite, you're a little bit intimidating right there. But once again, we're gonna give it the Nana Berry, not the Pineapple. Don't give it a Pineapple if you want to hit excellent throws. You look at the circle. You see that it's pretty far back, and the circle's pretty small. So I'm gonna try to aim high. It wasn't great. I just missed the circle. It was a little bit high, meaning that I released the Pokeball just a little bit too late. But I released the Pokeball somewhere about like 1/4 way from the right side of the screen, maybe 1/3 of the way to the right side of the screen. So that's Magnemite. And then, of course, you have something like Spoink, which is really difficult to hit because it just jumps back and forth, and even if you give it an Nana Berry, it does not stop jumping. It won't attack you, though, so that's a good thing about Spoink. But Spoink is one of those ones where I've learned it really is about muscle memory. So it takes practice. But if you use the same principles that I've been talking about, which is to look at the circle, which is actually a pretty big circle, and how far back it is. It's like, I would say it's like a medium to far, I would call that. For this one, I would aim upwards, though. I would aim a little bit more upwards. So, see, I waited too long to throw the ball there. The timing on this one is very difficult. So you're either going to hit nice throws, or you're just not going to hit it. That's really tricky about Spoink. So, again, takes practice. I'm not great performing under pressure, as I have shown here, but there are opportunities to just keep practicing. I would say Meltan, again, is one of your best bets to keep practicing on, because you can keep running those Meltan boxes as much as possible, and it's free as opposed to Incense, which is, you know, you have to buy. And that is today's tutorial on how to throw excellent throws. Again, drop a comment down below if this was helpful to you. If you're still struggling and you have some questions, I'm going to try to get to as many comments as possible to help you guys out, because right now, again, we have 3 times catch XP, so it would be great to gather up all that XP from throwing excellent throws. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you like this video, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and check me out over on Twitch as well. I stream pretty much every other day. And we do some Pokemon GO, we do some other gaming, and it's fun. Come hang out with us. See you guys next time. Bye!